Alison Rodda has titled her dress Whipped Cream. This piece was inspired by themes such as femininity, romance, elegance and sophistication. Our next entrant is Melanie Hesimovic, and it is titled La Crezia. The dress she designed was inspired by the designs of Christian Lacroix and Alexandra McQueen. The main aspects of interest were the types of layering and ruffles that they had explored and used in their designs. The title of Cassandra Cropley's garment is Headlines. It's an expression of her creative flair in the textiles area, and it is an innovative piece created using panels of heat-transferable prints of fashion that depict the trends and fashion styles of the season. The inspiration has been sourced from the 1950s style era, with fashion icons inspiring her such as Chanel, Vera Wang and Renzo Rosso, who's the designer of the Diesel brand. Francesca Battaglia has designed a very elegant garment, which is high fashion. It is held up by gold crocheting rings, looking like a piece of jewellery going from around the neck all the way to the back, down to the V of the dress. Chelsea Trembath's gown was inspired by the red carpet fashions of Dior, Giorgio Armani and the recent Golden Globes. The gown is breathtaking in its simplicity, but be warned, this classic yet cheeky garment is not for the faint-hearted. Saskia Bauer-Schmidt's garment is titled Intuition and was made as part of Saskia's textile studies. The task was to create a garment constructed solely out of silk materials and processes offered by Beautiful Silk, a premier supplier of silk merchandise. The dress is constructed without the use of a commercial pattern, and the entire pattern was hand-drafted. Devora, a fabric etching technique, was used to form the front and back panels. They are all hand-dyed and embellished with cornerly work and hand-stitching, French knots and seed beading. French seams and hand-sewn hems were chosen to achieve a courtier-like finish. Our next entrant is Alice Osmond, and the floor-length evening gown we now see Alice wearing has been constructed entirely from silk fabric, which she has decorated by hand. As you can see, she has used her interest in early Egyptian life as the source of her inspiration.
Hi, I'm Craig Fletcher. I'm the Master of Ceremonies for the 2008 Apex Australia Teenage Fashion Awards. This is the third year I've been involved with these awards, and I've seen a great change in the way in which it affects the lives of the young people that are entrants. For example, I've seen their confidence build. I've seen them go from strength to strength. In fact, one of the girls who was a winner last year in the Victorian final had her dress on display in the National Gallery of Victoria. The Apex Australia Teenage Fashion Award is a great opportunity to showcase and develop the talent of our young Australians.
It's stressful, but I guess because there's lots of people and you're just really nervous who's going to win, and you put so much effort into it and you really want to win, but you know that you've got like 1 in 50 chances of winning, but it's fun.
Where do you think you'll rank by the end of the day?
I don't know. I hope in the top 3, but it doesn't really matter if I don't. I just love it, so I have fun doing it.
Have you done this before?
Yeah, I did it last year, and I've done the Maya Fashion Awards earlier this year and last year as well.
Laura John's garment, which is modelled by Ella, is entitled A Spring Romantic. The dress was designed as a signature garment for the Melbourne Spring Racing Carnival.
It's actually really good because if they weren't volunteering we wouldn't be able to do it, so it's really cool.
And how does Apex, how does it affect people's lives if they're doing something like this?
Well, it gives them a chance to actually help people who, if they weren't doing this, they wouldn't be able to have this chance. So it's pretty good for other people and themselves because it gives them a feeling of, I don't know, they're really pumped, that kind of stuff.
And possibly a direction that they can follow once they find out how successful they are?
True, yeah.
So when you win this afternoon, what are you doing with the win? Bellina's sewing machine.
Yes. Oh, I don't know, probably. No, I've already got a sewing machine, but I could use another one, I guess. But I don't know. Probably start sewing again tomorrow morning. I'm Vic Aatfa. My dress is in the evening and I'm from Taylor's Lakes.
So tell us about your dress and what do you expect?
My dress is inspired by peacocks and wildlife, and I expect my best, so whatever happens, happens. Yeah.
So real peacocks?
Yeah, they are real peacock feathers. I got them from a market, I looked everywhere for them, and yeah, they are real.
So tell us something that you've learned along the way.
That nothing comes easy, that it's all a learning curve, and to expect things to happen in the process.
And what are some of the things that you would like to say about the volunteers here? How good have they been?
They have been really good, and we wouldn't have been able to done any of this without their help and support along the way, and to organise this for us, give us the opportunity and chance to show off our talents.
Next we have Paige McNall. Paige has designed a two-tone cocktail dress. The material belt Paige is wearing below her bust has been magnificently decorated by the addition of plaited materials. This decorative element adds a level of sophistication to the overall appearance of Paige's cocktail dress.
My name's Hannah McMullen. I go to Ballard Grammar School, and category I've got 2 in long gown evening wear and 1 in smart day wear. I don't know, just
Winning maybe?
seeing everyone else. Oh look, winning would be wonderful, but you know.
So tell me something about the journey to get here, Hannah.
Well, it was a 7-minute car trip in the car.
These fashion awards are a great opportunity for all Apexans to become involved in their local communities, to help develop the youth, to get involved in what is an exciting and rewarding competition. It allows the young designers of Australia an opportunity to showcase their works, and it really is what Apex is about. It's a great way for your club to be involved, great opportunity to make a difference with these young people and to change their lives.
Next category is fantasy wear, and our first entrant is Lydia Matacevic. This absolutely stunning wedding dress is made up of 2 sections and is modelled today by Dahlia. The dress was originally for a school project where Lydia received full marks and a photo shoot. Our next entrant is Brooke Girardi, and her garment is titled Decadent Denim.
It was a huge project and a huge learning experience for me. It took a lot of processes were involved.
The aim of this project was to construct a pair of evening pants that were suitable for high-class wealthy women, women that have the same habits, traits, reputation as that of Marie Antoinette. Brooke also wanted a promotional garment to launch a new style of pants.
Appreciating something when you put so much time and effort into it, it's satisfaction. Even though it took a long time and it was a lot of stress, it paid off in the end.
Our next entrant is Brie Allett, and her garment is titled Inspired by the Lime. And as you can see, she's focused on the vibrancy of the colours and the patterns found in this fruit. Our next entrant is Emma Crute, and her piece is titled Thumbelina. And as you can tell, she's used the children's storybook as inspiration, and the dress is reminiscent of the flower that Thumbelina was born in.